Welcome to Jack Productions, where recording things twice is always fun. Today I'm doing a Bukkit plugin review of a whole bunch of Doctor Who plugins, such as TARDIS Weeping Angels, Project Rassilon, Sonic Screwdriver, and the Tic-Tacular TARDIS. And the skins on my server are out, so you don't actually get to see my skin. So, beginning, we have items. We have the TARDIS key, the Sonic Screwdriver from the normal TARDIS plugin, the Staten home remote, the perception filter, the perception circuit, which the perception filter allows you to go invisible, God damn it, as I will show you here by taking off my diamond chestplate. Game mode S, and, well, it's not really invisible, more of just see-through. The perception filter in the show allowed functions sort of like people knew you were there, just didn't want to know. The Doctor used the analogy, it's like someone who likes you, and they don't even know you exist. And I'll actually get these for in a little bit when I need to use them. And this is an Artron storage cell, which it allows you to store the Artron that you yourself have in your body, and put it in a bucket. Now, I believe it's a command that allows you to Time Lord. I need to check my Artron amount. Let's just hope I have 200. There we go. I transferred 200 charge to this storage cell. That means I could put it in my TARDIS and it would do stuff like power my TARDIS. These are TARDIS circuits, which allow you to fly your TARDIS. And one moment. Sorry about that. I had to do something. These allow you to fly your TARDIS, and this crate has the Sonic Screwdriver from the Sonic Screwdriver plugin, which I like better than the TARDIS plugin's version because this one comes automatically with all its features and the Sonic Blaster. Now, the Sonic Screwdriver should be able to scan entities and things to where you can see what they are, but it kind of can't because it's glitched and I don't know why. And so the Sonic Blaster, I'm actually going to use it on this. This will actually allow this out because it blasts a 3x3 hole out. And now I will show what the Cybermen do. Or maybe not, considering their track record for defeating me is kind of mediocre at best without reinforcements. And that's a failure on my part. Hey guys, you got reinforcements now. It's not a villager one. It is. Yeah, pretty much normally there's zombies wearing iron armor. If I had the pack on, you'd be able to see them a bit better. Also, all of them would look like, all of the other mobs would look like Cybermen also. Because the latest version actually uses MC Patcher. And I can't turn around because I'm using a trackpad instead of a mouse. And so, die, zombies! Sorry if the trackpad's a bit loud. As I said before, it's the only thing I really have. Actually, here's an idea myself. They're now not any longer focused on me, or at least I don't think they are, and I'm going to use a bit of another plugin to show you what they do. I'm going to name this Test. It's the actual name I normally use. Is actually a player name, surprisingly. Trait Sentry, since it needs to be a sentry for them to want to attack it. Okay, for some reason that he just lost armor. Yeah. Let's see if this works. Let's see if they succeed. Yep. Test is now a Cyberman, and let's kill him before he becomes it again. And now the other two, oh god, where'd it go? Well, I'll get what was that in there in a minute, and this guy appears to have lost his hat. This is an ice warrior. Now, they will automatically attack you, and they're just pigmen. They drop ice and snow. Oh, that one actually dropped a gold nugget, like normal. Now, the thing that was in this cage is the thing I'm not happy about it being out of the cage, because what was in this cage is something called a weeping angel. And weeping angels in Doctor Who have the ability to teleport you elsewhere, either in another point in space or another point in time, feeding off your life energy from that, and alternatively, they're so fast you can snap your neck, and when you blink, they move closer to you. Because that one is gone, I will just summon up a new one. That is a weeping angel. And with all these guys around, I'm actually, yet again, Test. Be my scapegoat. Let's see, has he loaded in all the way? Yep, there went Test. Poor Test. He was teleported away by the weeping angel as my scapegoat. And now all of them are dead. And now finally, the one we've all been waiting for, showing you what was in here, because I bet all of you were wondering what this was. And this is actually how you make your TARDIS. I have a default TARDIS, and I'm using quartz blocks as the floor and walls. Now I can't actually make this a TARDIS, because only one person is allowed to have one TARDIS. And now you just put it in the table like this, and it makes a seed block. This is a budget TARDIS. And you will arrange it like this, with a left on top, and a redstone torch on top of that, and you click it with your key. And it actually told me where my TARDIS was, because I already have a TARDIS. And here it is. Entering inside, you really can't hear it, but it's actually playing TARDIS sound effects because I forgot to do some settings and fraps I need to do. And so, the TARDIS, you can build rooms, and it also has different methods of flight. It has manual, normal, and regulator. Manual flight involves you clicking the repeaters in order to fly. Regulator involves you playing some sort of mini-game that I haven't figured out yet, and normal involves no user input. This is the chameleon circuit, allows you to choose what your TARDIS looks like. And the regulator, and these themselves are a method of flight, which when you push this button, it has vague coordinates you can go to in a world that is inputted by this. And I actually can't change which world, apparently. That's weird. And so, my console is actually a console I built myself. Not the room, though. I just took down the previous console and built a new one. This is one of the easier ways of piloting. You select the world you want to go to here. It's random. Well, this time around, never mind. There went the pattern I was thinking of. I can go somewhere else in the current world. And this is the ARS. It allows you to add rooms to your TARDIS. This is the save locations. It allows you to go elsewhere and save locations you've saved. This is the information system, and essentially lets you look up what you need. And this is the temporal locator, which is set the time of day. And that one actually says watch. And I myself have built some rooms. But first things first, before I exit this room, I'm going to pilot to our next location, which will still be in this world, but it's going to be a bit over. Because traditionally flying a TARDIS is a bit lag intensive if you're recording. And now this is my storage room, has assorted things in here. This is the backup console room. That back door actually does not work. I've tried to get to work. It essentially functions like the forward console room, just without a door, because the door doesn't work. So heading back to the front area, I can show you a few other things. Like, this is the scanner button. It allows you to see where you're gonna go. And if you have that room, there's a room off in that direction called the exterior render, which shows you where you're landing. And I don't really know where in this world I'm going. And so, essentially, besides this and a few spare plugins, that's, well, not real spare plugins, I mean commands, that's almost it. Also, you can click the button with the cell and it'll empty out the cell. And no, don't throw the cell on the ground. You can click it with just your normal hand, and it will tell you how much Artron energy you have stored away, which I will actually clear all the Artron energy from myself because I don't really need it, and the TARDIS is a bit low on Artron. And clicking it with a key actually powers down your TARDIS, which I probably shouldn't have done that in mid-flight. Derp! Hopefully I haven't been trapped in the TARDIS, that would be terrible. Oh, it just stopped the TARDIS. Have I actually landed? Okay. Hopefully I haven't derped up my TARDIS. Back lever? Nope. Essentially a very core command for this, because I'm now trapped in the time vortex apparently, is TARDIS travel. You can travel to home, biome, destination, which is a save, back, or a cave. And so, that's essentially pretty much it. There's a few spare commands which I will not go over in this video, and I'm gonna try and find my way out of the time vortex I've trapped myself into. Well, you'll know if I'm out next episode.